In this video, we are going to talk about subtotal and also about the formula text function. So, we all know about some function, average function, which takes some range and gives the result. But sometimes, uh, when the data may be filtered, then we try to use subtotal function. The advantage of using subtotal function is that we can pass it an argument which is the function which tells that which function we have to use. Like we have to use for some we have to use function number 9, for maximum we have to use function number 4. So these are the function numbers from 1 to 11. Likewise, for same type of average count A, we have numbers between 1 to 11 and 101 to 111. So the difference between this is that these numbers, function numbers which are starting from 101 to 111, they are similar to 1 to 11 function numbers, but with special behavior. Example, exclude manually or hidden rows. So if we suppose we want to show the data only for 12 months and we hide rest of them, so then we can use these functions. Okay, let me show you this value. Suppose I want to find the sum of this data, this range. So for sum, I use this function number 9. I use is equal to subtotal. I want to find, so the function number is for sum is 9. Then this is my range of data. To find for minimum is equal to subtotal. This is for minimum. Then give it a range. Similarly for maximum, subtotal. For maximum, this is my function number 4 and pass it this range. For average, subtotal. For average, it is 1, comma, this is a range. For count, so count is this number 2 function number. So this is a range. Um, Now, if let me show you. So this is summing the this range, all this range from C6 to C20. Let me show you the same number function which was for sum. Here it is sum, and here it is 109. So this the advantage using 109 function number is that it ignores hidden values. Suppose I use here subtotal and I use this 109, then this is my range. So advantage over here is that even if I hide some of these, manually hide some of the rows, then although this subtotal is giving me all the values, but hidden function, this function, which is 109 for sum, it shows, it does not, it excludes the hidden rows. So these functions exclude hidden rows, whereas these functions take even the hidden rows. So these are useful when we use filters. Let me show you. So suppose this is my data. Right now the sum of all these numbers is 720, which you can see at the bottom in the status bar. If I just select for marketing, you see if I sum this thing, it is 156. So we get 156. If I make it as sales, then the sum is 293, which you can see over here. So this is the beauty of using this function subtotal. Here also we can use this subtotal to find the sum of these numbers is, is equal to subtotal is equal to subtotal. Suppose we want to sum of all the values, but we want to show data for only last 12 months. So select all those ranges. Now I just want to keep the data for 12 months. Rest all I'm going to hide. So now you see these values are showing the data for 12 months only. Hidden rows have been excluded from the calculations. So this is the benefit of using the subtotal function. And if I want to see what are my formulas in these cells, I can simply use the formula is equal to formula text function. Give it this argument which contains the formula. So click there, drag it from top to the bottom. So it will give you the what formula is being applied. This is used when we want to take screenshots for documentation purpose and want to show that what formula is being used in a column. So thank you for watching the video. Hope it was informative.